Come in, have a seat, have a seat. Yes, hurry up, hurry up. Put away your cell phones, children. Put them away. Come on, get seated. All right, children, today we are doing a vet. Deontay, knock it off. All right, Shaniqua. Next spitball is going back down your throat. I'm telling you, knock it off. We're not having this today. Today, children, we have a very important lesson. We are doing math. You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. DeQuavius. I said knock it off. You know what? I'm getting out my label maker. S-T-U-T-I. You don't want me to spell that word? Then knock it off. Don't make me with my 1970s scissors, okay? I got my ruler and my scissors. You will all go to the principal's office. What's up, peeps? It's me, your boy, MC. Lego Light is on. We are live-ish in the Lego Lounge. Peeps, I haven't fully lost my mind. I'm just goofing around. But I do have a bit of a math lesson for you today. You might be confused. We've got a portion of the Nightmare Before Christmas build here. Now we've also got a Tom and Jerry brickhead sitting here. You're probably saying, MC, what is going on? Well, as you can also see, there's this beautiful bag of green colored bricks and some other colors. So here's the deal. When I built this, I did bring up the fact that in my review, check it out, that many people, including myself, kind of felt like, hey, and you guys, if you've seen my my minifig rant, you know I'm not crazy about minifigs, but since there are the minifigs in this set, it felt like the one character missing was Oogie Boogie. So I went out there and I tried to find a brick-built Oogie Boogie. Well, actually, I tried to find a minifig Oogie Boogie. Couldn't really find any good ones. There's some, but I did find one that was essentially, somebody created, it was essentially Brickhead's size. So I was like, man, that doesn't make sense. That's not going to fit in this display because all the rest of the figs are this size, you know, or this size, but it didn't. Then I got thinking to myself, in the movie, Oogie Boogie didn't really appear around many other characters, and when he did, he seemed much larger than them. So I went out and I did some Googling, and I couldn't find any numbers that said what the characters were supposed to be. Like, they're supposed to be 6 feet, they're supposed to be 5 feet, whatever. What I did find is the numbers for what the actual puppets were in the movie. So MC said, let me try to bust out that old math knowledge from 20 plus years ago and see if we can make this work. Let's see, okay? So here's what I found. Movie Jack Skellington, the actual doll, was 16.5 inches. Movie Town Hall was 54 inches. So then I said, let's see how these compare. Jack Skellington, the minifig, which by the way has longer legs, Jack Skellington is 2 inches. So I did the math. 2 divided by 16 gives me a ratio of 0.12 repeating. By the way, math people out there, if I've got this completely wrong, forgive me. But this is what my old man knowledge and somebody who hasn't really done math in a long time remembers. Okay. Lego Town Hall, 7 inches. 7 divided by 54, you get a ratio of 0.12962 repeating. So approximately 0.13. Now, as you can see, the ratio between the jack and the jack are not, sorry, the ratio between the small jack and the movie jack and the Lego house and the movie house are not the same, but they were close, 0.12 and 0.13. I split the difference. I said 0.125. Okay. Now, movie Oogie Boogie was 24 inches. So 24 times the ratio of 0.125 comes up to 3 inches. And I said, uh-oh, how tall is a normal minifig? Ladies and gentlemen, as you'll see, well, maybe you can't see, it's approximately 3.5 inches. At least this one is. And since this one that I found online looked to be about the size of a BrickHeadz, it didn't have the actual dimensions written on it. I'm just assuming, fingers crossed, that it is about the same size as a normal BrickHeadz. I think our ratio works. So, all that to say, we're building a Lego, well, a MOC Oogie Boogie based on some directions I found online. I did pay for them because I'm a good person. I don't steal people's stuff. But it is by Brick Built Labs. You can see right there. Bang. So that is what we're building today. I did source the parts primarily from WeBricks.com, which they have WeBricks is their type of bricks that they use. Thank you again to Curtis and Kim for putting me on to that. Uh-oh, why am I zoomed in so far? Holy mackerel. Goodness gracious. But, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm a wreck. Here we go. So, that's what we're building today. I just wanted to have a little fun with it. And, all right. Let's sort, peeps, and let's just build. All right, peeps, here we go. It is the Oogie Boogie mock build. I already forgot the name of the creator. I want to make sure I give full credit. Again, by Brick Built Labs. Found them on Rebrickable. But there he is. And he looks fantastic. Now, the real question is, did the math? No. He is 5 inches tall. He is massive. He is almost the same size as the town hall. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. Lego Light Ghost got scared. So, oh no, keep boogie. So, how do I feel about it? I don't know. He, I mean, he looks great, by the way. And, you know, here's Jack. Here's Oogie Boogie. You know, it's a cartoon. It was silly. He does, I believe, have the ability to grow or shrink himself. But he's not the size of a normal BrickHead. So, if you are looking to build this guy for your Nightmare Before Christmas set to add to the collection, it is not proportionate based on the movie. Anyway, but he does look really cool. I wish I had the whole thing here now, but I didn't really feel like moving the entire thing from the other side of the house over here. So that's why I just grabbed the section that I measured for my ratios. But yeah, it's all good. I really like him. He looks great. Now, as far as the bricks go, this is my first time working with WeBricks. I'll say overall, it's a positive experience. They're not quite as tight as Lego. They're slightly, I mean, I'm talking slightly looser, right? So that's not super problematic for me. It might be for some folks. They might want a tighter brick. After having dealt with the Mattel Brick Shop Mercedes, that was a nightmare. But as you can see, they're holding up. The one piece in the whole set is this little hand here. This little, it didn't want to really stay in there. It's in there, but it's like, that one is a little bit loose. I don't know if it's the macaroni elbow or if it's the actual, the little hand piece itself. The little, looks like a little shark tooth. You know, that bad boy there that's sticking out of the macaroni arm. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if the hole on the macaroni arm is too loose, which I don't think it is, because I switched it around and it fits on this little green post just fine. So I don't think it's the hole in the macaroni arm. I think it might be the actual shark tooth piece, but I don't know. It is cool. The guy designed this with a hinged mouth, so the mouth can move up and down. The snake tongue, very nice touch. The eyes look great. He's nice and fat and blobby like he should be. He's even got the little point coming off the back of his head. I really like him. I really like him. He looks really, really cool. He's a little bit too big. I was, in my head, I looked at the picture. I said, it looks like a BrickHeadz. And that's why I measured one of my BrickHeadz. And I was like, all right, 3 inches. That's right there. Well, that one was 3.5. But I was like, 3 inches will be perfect. And it wasn't exactly. But you know what? He's going in the city regardless. We're just going to call him Giant Oogie Boogie. Doom, 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 doom. I've got fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the candy of Santa Claus. Yeah. See, the little claw keeps falling out. I might contact WeBricks and see if they'll send me a replacement one. Because this one's good. This one's nice and in there. This one is loose. So I feel like it's this. You know what? I'm going to test something out. Let's try this. Oddly enough, it fits better in the other side. Problem solved. Woo! Peeps. This has been fun. Oh, you know what? Somebody's going to get on me. I didn't do the dad joke of the day. I got so excited to build. Did you guys hear about that Edam cheese? Yeah, it's made backwards. Think about that one for a minute. Woo! All right, peeps. That's all I have for today. I think I'm gonna have to switch my releases up again, because I definitely want this to go in line with my Nightmare Before Christmas series. So I might have to reschedule some stuff again. I keep doing this, but this is the fun of what we do here, peeps. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Do you guys like my professional tie? I was very professional today. I even had my glasses that have no frames in them. I mean, no lenses. All right, peeps. I'm going to stop yakking and I'll get out of here. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys on the next one. Please, if you enjoyed this, do all the things. And until next time,